This video is brought to you by Extreme Tees. If you like what you see, click on the link below this video and put Kevin in the promo code and you'll get yourself a 20% discount. Concerned about the future? Well, join the club. Global problems are having local consequences. It's too many of them. Take food shortage, for instance. Supply chains could break down at any moment, as we all learn the hard way. And that means now is the time to get yourself some emergency food from our friends at My Patriot Supply. They're America's largest preparedness company with millions of happy, well-prepared customers. And their food lasts for up to 25 years in storage. Look at it like this. It's an insurance policy that you can eat. When you need it, it'll be there. Act now and you'll save $50 on a handy emergency 4-week food kit. This kit provides breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, and snacks totaling over 2,000 calories a day. Every single person in your family should have one of these. Go to my special website, preparewithkevinscorner.com, and save $50 on each 4-week food kit you purchase today. That is preparewithkevinscorner.com. Those who know what's coming, use today to prepare. So, preparewithkevinscorner.com. Now let's get to this video. Wait a minute, y'all. Just in case you think it's all about CNN, I'm sharing the love. I'm showing y'all just how diverse I am. We went from the symphony. Now we about to go to this new cut that just dropped. I produced this, by the way. Okay, the artist is none other than Pelican Nose, Parakeet Beak, Rachel Maddow with that nose. Normally, she would be using her Humpty voice. It's just a freestyle. Meanwhile, I keep the beat kicking, sweat dripping. But instead, she's going to use her more professional voice on this track she just dropped. Okay, and if you don't know, now you know. This track is called Russia, Putin, Kremlin. Okay, here we go.
Russia, Vladimir Putin, Russia hates Russia.
I'm feeling it. Turn it up. Do some more on the bass right there.
Moscow,
She's killing it, man.
Russia against us. Russia against the U.S. The Russian government scheme. The Russians, Vladimir Putin, Russia, Putin and Russia, Moscow.
Go mad cow, go mad cow.
Russia, Putin, Russian. Second in the 20th century's great evil's communism. Russia, assaulted by Russia despises the West in general.
Then she brought in another artist to lay down a verse named Daniel Fry. Man, she's killing it. She's killing it, man. This might be the #1 cut right about now. Russia, Putin, Putin. And then she brought this dude in to lay down a quick verse. Here we go.
Russia. They're the adversary. They want to bring us down, the Soviet Union. Undermine the West, Soviet communists on the left. Russia. That does it for us tonight. We will see you again tomorrow.
See you again tomorrow on the Russia Show with Rachel Maddow. Rachel Maddow. Obsessed, folks. That's just one show. One show. An awful lot.
Now, I wonder if she ever stops, reflects, looks at that montage, says, boy, did I make a complete fool of myself. For 4 years, I was on every single night talking about Russia, Putin, Russia. Now, I'm just wondering, with these latest findings, this Durham Report that just dropped, if she's going to be on there every night talking about Russia, but in a different context. Russia collusion was nothing more than fabricated. Russia collusion was a hoax. Russia collusion was by Hillary Clinton. I wonder if she's going to be on there every single night talking about Russia moving forward. Let's see what this man's take is on this whole Russia collusion thing. Now remember, these are the receipts, guys. These are the receipts. And you wonder why we have not heard anything about the latest news concerning Russia and Hillary Clinton.
An awful lot of people who call themselves journalists defended the Steele dossier as soon as it came out and bashed anyone who dared to point out how ridiculous it was. And CNN's Brian Stelter was among the worst of the worst. 3 weeks ago, Stelter showed just how firmly planted he is in Dem's pocket when he interviewed Mark Elias, a central figure in the Steele dossier debacle. Watch the most cringeworthy part.
Okay, here we go.
and frankly, I wish all of the media did what your show does, is you don't ignore the right-wing misinformation, disinformation. You take it head on. So that's really what I try to do. I try to call it out. I try to point out the inconsistencies and absurdities of it.
Yeah, I appreciate what you said about this program, about, some people are trying to call attention to this every day, every week. I think CNN every day is sounding these alarms.
Man, Brian, these hilarious. Man, that dude. How do you live with yourself, Brian? How does Open Stadium up top get up every morning, put on that teeny-eeny, insy-beeny yellow polka dot bikini, and go out there on that curve and prostitute himself? How does he look at that Open Stadium and say, this right here is sexy, and I'm pretty sure everybody who sees it is going to want my services? No, nobody wants those services, Brian. You need to shave that Open Stadium off immediately if you're going to get a second look. That's the first thing. Secondly, you need to start talking about real news. Because that dude right there had the nerve to come out a couple weeks ago and gave a monologue, which he claimed was off script. I'm going to go off script here. A lot of people don't understand what we do here at CNN. I don't want to hear that mess. I want you to confront all of this crap that is all over the internet of you saying stuff like this.
Right. Okay, the only alarms Stelter is sounding are false alarms. And now, this is what Stelter had to say on Sunday after being so wrong for so long.
Here we go. Oh, that sounds like him.
Yeah.
It's in the right pitch.
Well, nothing. Stelter, the supposed journalist, I mean, I guess he said, yeah, okay, you work for the New York Times, I get it, but he nosedived first into the Steele dossier. It was so devastatingly wrong. He had nothing to say about it. There's no mea culpa over at CNN. What's going on over there? He didn't bring up the story. He jumped into a bag of lies and carried the lies not for days, not for weeks, not for months, but for years. And just a reminder, longtime CBS journalist Dan Rather was fired from television after one lie. The network embraced stories like the Steele dossier even after they'd been exposed as fakes. Wow. CNN.
That's right. That's CNN, y'all. Fake news. This is an apple. This is an orange. An apple is not an orange. An apple is just... And I'm going... When you got to come out and tell folks that you ain't fake news, that means you fake news. When you got to tell somebody, man, you don't know me, man, I'm crazy. That means you ain't crazy. You're bluffing. That's what that means. If you was crazy, you'll be about it. If you was crazy, you'll be like, yo, I ain't even got to tell you. You going to know about my actions. So these folks coming out talking about some, we are an apple, and this is a banana, and a banana. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're telling me we are fake news. God bless y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share my videos. Also, don't forget to donate if you like. Kevin's Corner. There are links in the bottom of this video. Check out Extreme Tees, my sponsor. If you like the products, put Kevin in the promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. And what else? Oh, find me on Rumble in the Jungle. All right, God bless you all next time in Kevin's Corner. Take care.